What's up, everybody? This is your girl, the creator. So, I've done a part one as far as the relationship readings go. Um, that's for those that are coupled. What came to me afterwards, too, for my teens and stuff that are watching that are not really in like serious relationships or whatever. Relationship readings can also apply to loved ones within your environment or whatever. This reading, I had got the relationship reading, like I said, for those that are in a romantic situation, but also there was another message here in regards to generational curses. Um, Basically, let's just start. Okay, so the four of wands speak of taking a break and resting and trying to meditate on a situation. You kind of just have to just sit back and think about a situation. There is an energy in the environment of um, talking, um, just I don't know how else to put it, but like manipulating each other and backbiting and backstabbing and competing and one upping and all of that gross stuff. And it's like I said, this could be a family situation. You know what I'm saying? The wishes were to have some sort of enlightenment, some sun, some happiness at the end of the situation. There's a flighty energy that's here. 1 minute they're there for you, and then the next minute they're gone. They just ghost you or whatever. Which you'd be like, what the crap? You know what I'm saying? And then like you have the four wands though here as the events to come. So there is gonna be some stability to come. Um, the surrounding environment is a perseverance type of energy of a you know loving regardless type of energy of a keep on keeping on type of energy. And like I had said, when I done the first take was, um this card represents Chiron, which is the wounded healer in your birth chart. What that is your pain, your trauma, the things that were that's hard to overcome for you in this lifetime, and it's in your birth chart. And if you need help finding it, email me at starseed.thecreator@gmail.com and I'll help you find it. But it's basically like your karmic cycle or whatever. It's the pain. It's the pain or whatever. Also the influence of others that's around, which is some toxicity. And that's why I had to do this part too. Okay, there's some toxicity, some like just some negative influence within your environment, and spirit is just advising you to kind of just be aware, not be paranoid, but be aware that you have your own mind and you can think for yourself, and you don't have to do everything that is happening around you. To be authentic and be genuine and create within your own life, your own space, your own realm. You're here for a purpose. You know what I'm saying? So just because there's some toxicity around you doesn't necessarily mean that you have to take part in that toxicity. You can be genuine and authentic and create for yourself. And I had to put this out because the spiritual forces that are around you is the world, completing of a cycle, finishing, closing out karmic situations. And the best thing that I can compare this to, say if you had alcoholism or something like that that run in your family or something, or sex addiction or drug addiction or any type of addiction or anything like that that just just keep reoccurring within. You see this happening over and over, people falling by the wayside in your family from like the same thing. You have the power to end that. You have the power to break that cycle. That's you have that. The outcome was enlightenment, the hanging man. This is where you where you are in a bad situation so much into the point that you find enlightenment. You know what I'm saying? You put yourself in a situation to make you sit down and think about this situation. You bring yourself to this point to just sit down to find and regain enlightenment or whatever. Um, that was a message that came out. And like I said, the advice from Spirit was you have the power to transcend failure and move to a limitless future. That was the Bat Spirit. Yes, okay, we might have had some that fell by the wayside, like within the family and stuff like that or whatever, but you have the power to stride and transcend that or whatever. There's this girl that I listen to, and her channel is Bahati Life. Um, she is amazing. She was talking about how my generation or our generation, she and I, she's 32, I'm 33. So, how we just came in and we was just breaking down generational curses. You know what I'm saying? It was like, I don't care, I don't give a crap. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm finna piss everybody off. I'm finna do it today, just to break the cycle. You know what I'm saying? We came in and we done that. And the babies that we're birthing are gonna be on a whole new level of healing, on a whole new level of angelic hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done that, you know? But I'm not gonna lie to you. If you're in this situation where you have to break down some type of generational curse or something like that, it's gonna be difficult. And yes, you're gonna have the everybody has their opinion. Yes, you're gonna have, the backbiting and the talking and stabbing behind your back and the people that are like smiling in your face and then turn around and talk about you. Yes, it's gonna happen. But you can transcend that failure. You can, you're here to be you and do what it is that you're supposed to do. Adapt was the next thing came out. Adapt and survive by accepting the inevitable and seizing potential. Okay, this speaks of, okay, so you're not going to be able to please everyone. It's just not going to happen. And everybody is going to have their opinion. That's just the way life goes. But you, as like your own light being, your own light source or whatever, you have the power to create. Accept what it is. Okay, it is what it is. And respect people. Okay, yeah, everybody has their opinion. Do that. You got that. Whatever. You know, but you can still create. You don't have to fall into the toxicity that's in your environment, is what I'm saying. And be persistent and incisive, and all obstacles will be overcome. So if you set your mind to something, go for it. Do it. That's what the Knight of Wands is. The Knight of Wands is like freaking a go getter. Like in the reverse, though, it can be a little impulsive and don't really think things through all the way. But that's not what I'm picking up from this reading. I'm actually I'm picking up here that you all are doing a lot of thinking, you know, of how to overcome the toxicity that's within your surroundings or whatever. So, and the last message was take note of the messages and whispers and secrets adrift on the breeze. So yeah, just listen, okay? When you take that knee and you sit and you meditate or whatever, pay attention to what's coming to your heart space. And there's some guided meditation that you can listen to, like on YouTube or whatever. High frequency music, just for your heart chakra, to open up your heart chakra so that you can receive these intuitive divine messages straight from spirit to you of how to get through your situation. You're not alone. You know what I'm saying? You're not alone. The greatest thing is to be able to find peace of mind, find quietness, so that you can sit and figure out how to kind of, swerve this and do what it is that you're called to do in this life. Okay? Now, I feel better. I had to give it to y'all like that because yes, I did get the relationship reading, but also I got another message for those that are like not in relationships and kind of like teenagers or preteens or whatever the case and have toxicity within their environment. That came out. Okay? All right. Now, if you want your own reading, email me at starseed.thecreator@gmail.com. You can follow me on the creator page on Facebook. If you don't feel like remembering my email address and all of that, just go to Facebook and hit book now, and it'll take you straight to my website where you can book your reading. All right. And if you need help finding Chiron in your chart, which is your pain, your trauma, your karma that you have to complete in this lifetime. Like I said, you'll have to shoot me an email on that because I ain't got nothing for you on my website for that. But yeah. All right. I love y'all. Bye.